You're listening to a very festive edition of Man Feelings today on this horrible, windy, wet day, but we're not going to let that dampen our spirits, are we?
No, we're not.
We're in the festive spirit if no one else is.
We're sat here, 3 Santa hats on.
If you have a look on the webcam, you'll see us really getting into the Christmas spirit there with our flashing set. Well, I say flashing. Mine and James flashes.
Yeah, I had to perform minor electronic work on it, didn't I?
Yeah.
It sort of did a temporary fix, but now it's had it now.
Well, maybe if you give it a waggle later. Just waggle the wire a little bit.
I don't think you'll catch the light anyway on webcam.
No, I don't think so. I think... Oh, no, there's not some tinsel in front of it, sorry. I was looking at the some other piece of apparatus.
Yeah.
But anyway, as usual, send us in your text. We love to hear from you. bearrugfm.co.uk. I'm sure you're there already. But just send us a message.
Yeah.
Because we love it. And put your name on it as well.
Yeah. Don't call yourself Anon or Unknown.
Oh, well, it's fair enough if they want to. Not everyone wants to be identified.
Okay, but don't.
Although I personally would be proud to be part of our listener base.
Yeah, you would.
Certainly would be.
Well, all the 150-something likes we've got now.
154.
On Facebook.
Oh, yes. It is growing.
It's very appreciated. Because I actually looked, and was it November, start of November, we had 22 likes or something like that. And now it's just...
We started with 0 likes.
Oh, of course.
And then...
and then it's just
gone up from there.
Of course.
The only way is up, as they say. Well, at this point, we're worried it might actually go down. But I doubt it will.
I don't think so. I think we're going from strength to strength.
There's been one unlike, but we actually hunted them down and...
We exterminated them.
They don't like anything anymore.
No. They are dead.
Or dislike anything.
Shallow grave. But that's what happens if you cross us. That's all I'm saying. So just think on. Think on about what you're doing.
It's very Christmassy.
Oh, yeah. Shall we start off as we usually do? How's your final week of term been?
It's been alright. I've had no deadlines.
No.
That is the best thing about it.
That has been lovely about it. But
receiving all our work back there.
Received pretty much every bit of work I've done throughout the year. I got back this week.
It's been a mixed bag of results.
Yeah, mine has definitely been a mixed bag. Some good, some bad.
Us 3 seem to average out at about the same.
Yeah, we do. If there's a 2-1 coming at the end of it, I'm a happy man.
That's true.
That's all I want. That's all I need in life.
Hopefully we'll get 3-2-1.
Oh, 3-2-1.
Wow.
Oh, you won't be graduating with us though, will you? Because it's by college rather than by discipline.
Counting.
Poor you two, eh?
Oh, we're going to love it. We'll be there.
We will.
Rocking out.
It might be on the same day.
Throwing our caps.
Oh, are you gonna do the whole cap and gown thing?
Is it
compulsory?
Yeah, you have to. But
I'm not sure I want to wear a gown.
You rent them or you buy them, and I think to buy them it's about 250 quid or something like that. So
I believe it's not cheap to rent them.
No, I think it's like £40 to rent or something.
Yeah, it's quite a lot.
What if you muddy it up? I mean, I don't know what you'll be doing in your cap and gown, but just in case.
You give them back straight after the ceremony.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you wear it for like a few hours, if that.
Yeah. I don't want to wear it for too
Probably
long.
2 hours.
I'm not into the whole Harry Potter sort of thing.
But then wearing trackies and stuff would probably be looked down on.
I'd rather wear a suit than a cap and gown. I just feel
you
like
wear a suit
you wear a suit.
though.
Yeah, you wear a suit under.
Yeah, but why the gown? We're not...
Paul, you know you're going to come into it.
I'm not going to come into it. I'm going to refuse.
You are.
I'm going to have one of those miserable pictures that exist of me on happy occasions, just looking miserable.
Yeah, there'll be a few of those tonight, maybe.
Yeah, hopefully with my Santa hat on, so look out for that. If indeed you do have me on Facebook. There's a wealth of pictures there.
If you do, then look for the photo of him at Camelot. That's the best photo I've ever seen.
It's not a very flattering photo, that. I do look like I've got an ample bosom.
I think it's very flattering. I think it's beautiful.
I look angry, I'm rolling a cigarette, and I'm in an unflattering uniform.
Yeah.
Some could say quite French.
Quite French.
Angry and rolling a cig.
Yeah.
Sounds French to me.
At Camelot though, so I'll probably savour that picture, seeing as it's going to be, I don't know, torn down or certainly derelict for some time. It's a piece of my life gone. I've no job.
Well, it shuts down every year apparently,
well,
and then it's always open.
Well, we'll see, won't we? We'll see. If any Camelot top brass are listening, however unlikely that is, then yeah, I want a written explanation.
I love how this show is meant to be sort of festive, and Paul's already gone down the route of...
Well, I'll tell you what, regarding the uniform, I have to pay a £50 deposit for that uniform at Camelot, and I never got it back. Even though I returned all my uniform.
So
I'm just gonna have to hunt them down.
That's a week's wage, pretty much, isn't it?
It's less than a week's wage. But not much, depending on how many hours you work.
Yeah.
Minimum wage.
I was going to say at the top of the show, actually, that we'll try and keep Paul's ranting, depressing ranting, maybe, sometimes. Down to a minimum this week.
Oh, sorry. Merry Christmas, everybody! I hope you're having a great day, because I am. There's been a smile on my face all day.
Yeah, sure.
From getting up this morning, having a coffee, rushing to my lesson, to now. I've just been a bundle of joy.
And as
Merry Christmas, everybody.
As it's a festive edition, we have got just Christmas music this week.
Yeah, we forgot to mention that. There is a little bit of soul in there.
Yeah.
But not as much soul as we sometimes have.
But it's soul Christmas. It's all Christmas.
It is all Christmas. If this doesn't get you in the Christmas spirit, then just give up. Because clearly nothing will.
Yeah.
I'm sure this show will get me into the Christmas spirit.
Oh, yeah.
So should we jump straight into the first song?
We shall, which, incidentally, is a Motown number.
Indeed.
So enjoy. This is the Jackson 5 with Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
Live around Lancaster, 87.7 Bale Rig FM.
There we had Boney M, the best Dutch disco funk ensemble of the 1970s.
Of course.
And I had to fight to get this song on the radio today, because clearly I'm in a minority. I'd like to hear from you if you enjoyed that song, actually, because I think you'd be mad not to.
Well, don't say that, because we want people to message in rather than not message in.
Yeah.
I want them to message in because I can guarantee you they will have enjoyed that song.
No.
You have to.
It's alright.
It's Christmassy.
No, I do enjoy it.
In fact, I specifically got the shorter version because I knew it wasn't popular. There's a 5-minute, which it's just amazing.
But you could hear 10 minutes.
I just lie in a darkened room, listen to it, feel a little bit Christmassy. Have you heard some of their other songs? Daddy Cool.
I have, yeah.
Oh, Daddy Cool.
Rasputin.
Rasputin, yeah.
Brilliant.
The guy just loves dancing round.
In the Rasputin video, it's just them dancing around Red Square in Russia, in with a big, grey beard on. Oh, it's fantastic. Just a young man with a massive grey beard.
What's not to love?
Sounds like a lot of monkey business.
Oh.
Right.
Do you get it?
God.
I don't even know what to say about that.
I do get it. Bob just sits there and thinks of puns.
He does.
I don't think of them, they just come to me.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
They come and find you.
Oh, well. It's alright. You were trying to knock Ricky Gervais off the Twitter top spot. He stole one of my sayings. I won't repeat it on the radio.
He did.
If you tuned in last week, you'd hear it. But I knew it was a real
rhymed
thing.
with Titch's wit.
It did rhyme with Titch's wit.
So
that is the spoonerised version of it.
But speaking of Ricky Gervais, on Twitter,
you have a Twitty joke for us.
Twitty jokes time, because it's for 18. Obviously,
as usual.
He's talking about Carl Pilkington. No, this is a quote from Carl Pilkington. He said, "It makes it obvious to illegal immigrants how easy it is to swim to our country when chubby celebs are doing it for fun." I think he's referring to David Walliams.
Yeah.
Is David Walliams chubby?
He is a bit, isn't he? You wouldn't expect him.
He can't be that chubby if he swam the channel.
No, but you wouldn't expect him to swim the channel, would you?
I've not seen him in years. I knew he wasn't.
How
Are
many?
you a personal friend of his?
No, but Little Britain and all that.
Yeah.
He wasn't fat on there, was he?
I don't know. He was always dressed up.
That was Matt Lucas.
Yeah, but he is the fat one. If there has to be one in the duo, Matt Lucas will be it.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, not very nice there.
No.
Chubby.
So who do
Unfair.
you want to hear from next? I've got a bit of Frankie Boyle or a bit of Charlie Brooker.
Are either of those suitable for the radio? Or have you cherry picked them so they're
I've cherry picked
family
them.
friendly?
Yeah,
We're a family show.
They're as friendly as they can go, really.
Give us a Frankie Boyle.
Frankie Boyle.
Is it festive?
No, none of these are festive.
I
Unfortunately,
imagine he doesn't like Christmas, Frankie Boyle.
this is pretty current though.
You won't find these in your crackers, will you?
Oh,
No, you won't. No, they're far superior, those jokes. So he said, the BBC will miss Sir Patrick Moore, the only guy they had with a telescope who wasn't pointing it at a local playground.
I don't know if that's complimentary to Patrick Moore or not.
Definitely.
I think that's about as heartfelt as Frankie Boyle's going to get.
Yeah, it is.
It was sad news that Patrick Moore's dead. I mean,
it was.
How old was he? Was he like 90 or something?
91, I think.
Very old. But I used to watch it and think, what a guy. Yeah, The Sky at Night.
Wow.
He was just so passionate about everything that he was talking about.
To me, it was just Mr. Monocle.
Yeah, well, that was his image. He was a bit eccentric.
Oh, yeah.
And he used to wear... Didn't he used to wear his trousers, up to his chest quite a lot? They were quite loud trousers.
See, I only saw the monocle.
Yeah.
You were transfixed.
We weren't that interested in what was on beneath his clothing, Paul.
I'm not saying that. I wasn't trying to look for the outline of his wang.
You see, to me, his monocle was his greatest spectacle.
Oh, Bob, these are becoming very, very contrived.
They are indeed. You can tell when he's going to do one because he sort of pronounces it really. What's the word?
Let us know what you think about Bob's puns.
Yeah, you
Some of them are good,
enunciate.
believe it or not.
You start to enunciate if you're going to do a pun.
Yeah,
He's got to get the pun out.
Don't apply
clearly.
my accent.
This is an example. Some would say it's his best spectacle.
Made me sound like Dr. Evil.
Yeah, you do.
That's his
Fire the
best
laser.
spectacle.
It does.
You could say that.
That's exactly what it sounds like. That was the worst Dr. Evil impression I've ever heard.
Yes. Of course, for listeners at home, they can't see the finger at the corner of the mouth.
Yeah.
That was the only convincing bit of the impression. I just sounded like a general sort of evil genius.
Even that was a bit suspect. Yeah.
Oh, what? It's just a little finger.
I don't think at the
That's
right
what
angle.
she said.
I can't do right for doing wrong. That's what she said. Jan.
And then to finish Twitty jokes, Charlie Brooker. So he said, imagine the rigmarole Batman has to go through, taking that wussy fetish wear off when he needs a poo. Bet his cape dangles in the bog too.
I'm a big fan of Charlie Brooker, actually.
He is good, isn't he?
Yeah.
It is true. I've never thought about it, to be honest.
Well, I thought, right, 24, and I've had this conversation with you before.
Oh,
24.
right, yeah.
If it's meant to show 24 hours, does it show him going to the toilet, having a shower, just having a sit down? Everyone needs a sit down. This man's a Superman.
You're just missing the advert breaks. It goes off for 3 minutes or something. And the adverts, it keeps counting. So that must be when he releases himself.
Really?
That's all he's got.
Yeah, but what if he's... I don't know, I've never seen it. What if he's in Afghanistan? If he ever goes there, I don't know. Does he?
What, the toilet situation's changed in Afghanistan?
No, but I mean, if he's in the middle of a battlefield, or he's in some sort of perilous situation when it gets the ad break, does he just think, oh god, the break's on now, I can quickly drop trowel?
I don't know.
Is that what he's thinking?
I don't know if you'd
I'm not convinced.
Would you need the toilet in those situations? I think...
Look, I'd need the toilet even more in those situations.
Yeah, that's true. I bet
I'd be cacking it.
I bet having a relationship with him's a nightmare.
Oh, I know.
Oh, I've got 3 minutes spare now.
3 minutes before the lens is back on us.
So,
I think what they've tried to do there is be too clever. They've been, oh, I know, let's do it where you say every single mundane minute of his day, which would be more close to reality, but clearly his life isn't going to be mundane because you wouldn't watch it.
Then I don't think that would sell very well.
you just watch big...
Yeah, but why have the concept of it being, so specifically, this is 24 hours as it happened? I just think it's a ridiculous
You
concept.
just watch Big Brother Live, wouldn't you?
Exactly. And even then you hear noises of birds when they're talking about anything interesting.
That's true.
Most of that is they're just asleep.
Yeah. If you turn it on at 4 a.m, they're just sleeping.
It's horrific.
There's just cameras on them. Who watches that? It's just filler for Channel 4, surely.
Yeah, it must be.
But anyway,
We're digressing,
that little
aren't we?
tangent. But anyway, we do have some correspondence.
We do.
Quite a lot.
What do we have?
Quite a lot from the Watson family.
Yeah.
Well, if it is. Janet Watson. I'm so proud of my little Jamesy Wamesy. My son is famous.
Oh,
Hi, Mum.
She's not wrong.
She does some great nicknames, doesn't she? Jamesy Wamesy. She calls me that every day.
Does she?
Inventive.
Yeah. So
Polly Wall.
No rhyming dictionaries for her.
no, she doesn't need him.
Paulie Wally, Bobby Wobby.
Bobby Wobby.
Well, it's better we called Robert. Robert Schlobert. Doesn't sound as affectionate, does it?
And Harry and Holly Watson have said meow.
Meow.
Ah, those are my cats.
Oh, well, that would explain quite a lot. Can they type?
They're gifted.
They can.
They are very gifted.
They
should,
yeah.
They sound like perfect pets.
Get out. Get out of this studio. It's just a pun opportunity for you, isn't it?
It is.
Dear
It's just
me.
a platform for your puns.
Walking in a winter ponderland, isn't it?
Oh,
That's
Yeah.
terrible.
So was your face.
Keep on. The correspondence.
Just read the correspondence.
Nathan, any chance of a bit of Aqua?
No.
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 Conversation closed.
Unfortunately, they didn't do any Christmas songs, did
Did they not?
What did they sing?
don't know.
Barbie Girl?
Barbie Girl, yeah.
Yeah, well, I think that says it all, really.
Dr.
doesn't it?
Jones.
No,
Can you
that was the
name it?
cartoons, wasn't it?
No. They sang
Who's the cartoon?
Ooh Ee Ooh Ah.
Ting Tang Walla Walla Bing Bang. Yeah, they did.
Surely that wasn't the name of the song.
Oh, I'm going to request that tonight.
And then we'll get back to some more tech, shall we, after the next few songs?
We shall do.
We shall.
What have we got next?
Next, we have a bit of John Lennon. Happy Christmas, because apparently war is over.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
You're listening to 87.7 Bale Rig FM.
And that was the Ronettes with Sleigh Ride. Before that, we had John Lennon and Happy Christmas.
Is war over?
War in that song, yeah.
Well, I think it's wishful thinking. It always makes me quite sad, though, that song. If you watch the video to it, there's just lots of dying people, Africans, Arabs, that sort of thing. It's a little depressing.
He did a lot of those songs there, didn't he?
Yeah.
Like Imagine.
Yeah. What a crusader, eh? It's a pity he's dead.
And then he got killed.
Well, it happens to the best of them, doesn't it?
Very Christmas.
All our time will come. But keeping it cheery, we'd like to talk about our recent, proposed advertising campaign.
Oh, yeah.
Which has proved to be very popular on Facebook. Which is, if you've not seen it, get to our page, because it's hilarious.
What is that? Facebook.com/manfeelingsradio.
Yeah, that's the one.
It is indeed. And we have got... I'm sorry, Bob, your hat is actually distracting me.
And why is that?
Because it's flashing.
So is James. James is
yeah, but you're
away.
looking straight at me. But anyway, I'm getting off the point.
You are.
Basically, the picture, if you haven't seen it, you should have it in front of you right now, because I love it, is Bob's head superimposed onto the body of... And I've forgotten her name.
Rosie Jones.
Rosie Jones. So, Bob Jones.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't realise you had such a nice body, Bob.
Well, I've been working on it.
If only you did have a body like that.
I mean, if only.
But then you'd still have that face.
He'd be so confused.
Yeah.
Paul.
I wouldn't know what to think. I'd be questioning everything about life. So if you want to question life...
Look at the picture.
Take a look at Bob's picture.
And like it.
I think follow-up pictures will be coming. Perhaps
will.
with me and James. But I don't know whether we'll have female bodies or male. Tell us what you think.
But on that note, we're not advertising experts, marketing experts, are we?
So we're not. We'd
Any
like to know
ideas?
how good it is.
Yeah.
Have you any ideas? Does that catch your eye? It seems to have attracted a lot of likes.
So if you're walking down the Spine and you see that,
Yeah.
will it grab your attention?
Or wherever you are right now. They're not necessarily in Lancaster.
Well, yeah, true.
Yeah, if you saw that, would it work? Would you stop and go, what is this?
Yeah.
I shall make a note and tune in.
Maybe if you saw
Or
it
listen to
enough.
the podcast.
Yeah.
Maybe if you saw it enough.
Podcast on Mixcloud.com.
And YouTube.
Just slipping that in there.
Yep, YouTube. Yep.
We're all over the place.
Oh, we are.
We're everywhere.
We need to provide that listen again. Anyway.
We're like an STD.
We are. Oh, speaking of STDs,
See, I was going to say an old person driving.
an old person.
I was going to...
What, everywhere?
All over the road.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Actually, on the subject of STDs, stay safe this Christmas.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Once the ale's flowing, you might get chlamydia,
Yeah.
and you don't want that.
No.
Do you want my poem?
Yeah, go for it.
It's a very, very short poem,
Alright, go on then.
but it's about the dangers and the negative connotations of chlamydia.
Right.
It's called Lydia, Girl with an Itch.
Okay, go for
Okay?
it.
Lydia, get rid of your chlamydia. Only an idiot would ever consider you. So think on about that.
Was that it?
That's the poem. I told you it was short.
A
But I told you-
two-liner?
I told you I'd keep it brief. I think it gets to
So you
the
should
point,
keep
though.
it in your briefs.
Yeah. Rubber up, kids. But anyway, we do have a lot of correspondence.
We do.
Just while you're mulling that over.
We've got one from Stuart Dyke, which is my friend from high school.
Oh.
And maybe college. I think he went to my college, but I'm not sure. So it's, hello James, you're an absolute idol. I love you so much. That's very
You've got
kind.
a lot of love coming through.
And then he says, Mama says alligators are ornery because they got all them teeth but no toothbrush.
I like your accent there.
So yeah, that was from...
Is that relevant to anything?
That's a quote from Waterboy.
Oh,
Waterboy.
I see. Oh, Waterboy.
Oh dear, yes.
That classical Christmas film.
Yes. Was it set in the south of England? Waterboy?
Exactly.
Waterboy. Get here. That'd be quite funny if it was.
Yeah.
Has it got
So,
Robin
yeah.
Williams in it?
No.
Or am I thinking
Adam
of something
Sandler.
else? Oh, I do not like Adam Sandler. He did
Discuss.
one good film. The rest of them have just been absolutely appalling.
Which was his good film?
Punch Drunk Love.
I don't
Oh
know
my
it.
god. That's the most obscure one.
That's the only good thing he's ever done. The rest of them have just been trash.
Paul strikes again.
Yeah, sorry. Good films are available. Just not
They
by
are.
Adam Sandler. But anyway,
My mum's been in touch, actually, saying my brother's got his new job.
Well done, Nathan.
So well done, Nathan.
Well done, Nathan.
You can now afford to buy me a really nice Christmas present.
No excuses now. It's a bit late.
There's days left yet. 11 days. To be exact.
Actually, I need to do my Christmas shopping.
Exactly. So do I.
God,
All
I
of
forgot.
it.
I've not done a thing.
I need to do Christmas thinking as well.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Anyway.
apparently I've got one from my mum, and I'm adopted.
Oh,
So that's nice to hear on the radio.
yeah. Your mum needs to sort of grammar out as well.
She does. You're my adopted what?
Yeah. Proper grammar gets you a long way.
I'm assuming if that was a hoax, then it's Ben Peacock, because his spelling's atrocious, so Ben Peacock, you need to learn how to spell.
Oh, of course. We've got Megalodon back, which has now got the right pronunciation. And I believe it's some kind of prehistoric creature.
A shark.
So I can't read the whole message because my eyes are failing. But basically, a sort of rodent-y Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
And yes, we will have a good one. Thanks, Megalodon.
Speaking about sharks and Christmas, I've actually got a joke.
Oh, here we go.
I will admit I got this in the cracker and it's not going to make anyone laugh.
If it's in a cracker, Bob, it's not going to be a
not
cracker.
Right, go for it.
Who delivers presents to baby sharks?
I don't know. Who delivers presents to baby sharks?
Santa Jaws.
Yeah, I think you deserved a little bit of dead air there.
Wow.
And if, I know people at home can't see this, but a bit of tumbleweed just rolled by on the table.
Let's not shoot the messenger. The guy who writes jokes for Asda Crackers wrote that one.
Yeah.
Not me.
Is that a single man?
I don't know.
Or do you reckon they can't have a committee to come up with these awful jokes? I've seen better jokes on the back of penguins.
Yeah.
Penguin jokes are quite good.
They're not that bad.
No, that's true.
Oh, what did the policeman say to his stomach?
I know this one, but I won't spoil it for
You're
you.
under a vest.
That gets a laugh.
Of course it does. It's the way you tell them, Bob.
Yeah.
I can't take you seriously when you're sat with your hat flashing. Sorry.
We've had a request from Nathan.
Oh,
which,
yeah.
I think we will acquiesce to his request. To play Step Into Christmas by Elton John.
It is greatly sort of forgotten every Christmas.
Nathan mentions that it's the most underrated Christmas song of all time, and we have to discuss this.
I completely agree with him. I don't know why, because Elton John's so massive. You know, he's had so many hit songs.
He's not that fat.
Yeah.
He is. How has this been forgotten? He's been going for decades, but this song has somehow become lost.
I think it's getting more popular, though. I think.
Do you think so?
I do.
People
Maybe if
just
we
don't
keep
wanna-
pushing it.
yeah. They just don't
Maybe
want
it's
to
because
step
people
into
are
Christmas.
sick of All I Want for Christmas.
Yeah, oh God.
Which, I'll just point out now, we're not playing.
No.
That is seriously overplayed.
We nipped that in the bud.
Yeah. If you want to hear that, walk into any supermarket, sort of chain shop, anywhere really.
Lloyd's, Yates's.
Anywhere you go, you're
5
going to hear
times.
that. Sugar House tonight. That'll be on.
All
End
the
of the
girls-
night, and everyone will be bloody loving it.
The
They will
girls
be
sticking
loving
their
it.
hands in the air.
Well, I think you'll love it at the time.
People pointing at each other going, oh, all I want for Christmas is you.
I know this one. Everybody does.
Yeah, while they're in the midst of all the booze and the Christmas cheer, and then the next day they'll just go, oh, I didn't really want you for Christmas, get out my flat.
And I didn't want chlamydia.
Exactly, Lydia, watch out.
On that note. No.
On that note, I think Andy Williams' "It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year" is the most underrated song.
I think it's underrated, but it's overrated by you.
Yeah. No, it's quite good. I do like it. It reminds me of Home Alone. My favourite Christmas film.
Oh, really?
See, I'm not a fan of Home Alone.
I can take it or leave it, really.
I think we're just conflicting.
We are. Maybe that's why we gel so
think-
well. We're a mélange.
I think we should step into Christmas.
I think we should.
We're a ménage à trois. Yeah, let's step into Christmas.
Let's not go too far, James.
So, here we go. Elton John.
Elton John there. A great song which seems to have gone down very, very well. Lou and House are loving it while they're cooking their Christmas dinner. So enjoy that. We've had a lot of correspondence today and another little joke. Do you want to take that, James?
Yeah, Stuart Dykes messaged in again saying thank you for the shout out, but he's got a little festive joke, so here we go. 2 snowmen are standing in a field. One says to the other, "Can you smell carrots? Got to go now. Need some festive masturbation. Love you, bye."
He sounds like a nice guy, although I don't know whether he agrees with my views on Adam Sandler or disagrees.
No. He's missed out the apostrophe T, hasn't he?
Oh, see. I can't deal with it.
I'm pretty sure he is an avid fan of Adam Sandler.
See, well, I'm sorry. Clearly no one shares my opinions on anything too much. But
I disagree. I think people do agree.
Stop disagreeing with me, Bob. You and your flashing hats. I can't take my eyes off it.
Marcus Evans has lowered the tone. My heart goes out to Shakin' Stevens. He's just been diagnosed with Parkinson's.
Right.
Well, that is very...
clearly our thoughts go out to his family. That's brought the mood down a little bit.
That's very Christmassy. Thanks, Marcus.
I think that's a joke.
No, he really is Shakin' Stevens.
I think that's the joke.
Oh, it must be.
Oh, dear.
Oh, we have been truly had.
We've been truly
you two
had.
have been truly had.
All right.
Oh, well, you didn't mention it,
I think I'll take this high
No,
ground.
I don't think we heard you mention it.
I think you've come up with enough poor puns.
I just thought it was obvious, that's all.
Oh, yeah, of course you did. Of course you did.
I've got a high IQ.
Oh, God.
Get out.
Well done for
Get out
that.
of here.
Marcus, you had us.
Yeah, I do.
Well, yeah, that's true.
We've had Mangina text in.
Don't know what that's alluding to.
Mangina. Is it like any relation to Orangina?
Yeah, I think so.
Or Angina, yeah. I love Christmas. You guys are making this a great night. Keep up the good work. I like Satan, by the way.
So do I. Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying the show. It's a very festive edition today, with a lot less soul than usually is hanging around here. But there you go.
Everybody loves our soul.
They do on a normal basis. But we've got to get into the festive spirit. And I don't think I've been too negative today.
No. You're not, actually.
No.
Well,
I've had my moments, but no more than usual. Maybe later. Just depends. Depends what transpires this evening.
Well, we're off to a Christmas party next.
We are.
Yeah.
We're off to boogie on down in Delk.
Speaking of, pressuring people to maybe drink or whatever, Pierre Pressure.
Oh, our good friend.
Yeah, he's back. I just convinced a girl to have sex with me. She's under pressure.
Well, I certainly hope she has a good time.
Is she listening to our show? I hope so. Thanks for that, Pierre.
Does he know David Bowie and Freddie Mercury? They too were under pressure.
Yeah.
It's just a thought. How long has this guy been around?
That's true.
Anyway. Just killed it dead with that.
So what we're going to do now then?
Well, Bob, I think it's time for your favourite song, maybe.
Is it my favourite song, or is it not really my favourite song?
You tell us.
This is actually a serious question.
No idea.
Well, I've been...
Well, I'm pretty sure it's my favourite song.
It's your favourite song, it's not mine.
No.
Make your mind up, boys.
That's true.
No,
Yeah,
my favourite song's being pushed.
I've got to say,
Oh, it is. That's true.
but
Poor Bob.
I think a lot of people love this song.
Yeah, they do.
because it's so Christmassy and not depressing.
It's
in the
just a
slightest.
good song.
Oh, it's a great song, and it's played every year, and everybody that I've heard says how good it is.
And
so
everybody sings along to it.
they do.
Let's get it over with.
So here we go. It's Fairy Tale of New York. That's the wonderful Pogues there with Fairy Tale of New York. Oh, we can't forget Kirsty MacColl.
Oh, yes.
She contributes to that.
She came to a sticky end. She got chopped up by I think it was a speedboat.
Oh my god.
I nearly said propeller. I don't know what you call
Seriously?
it. Yeah. She fell into the sea. Got chopped in half by a boat.
Yes, you did. Yeah.
Was it jet ski?
I don't know what happened. I just know that she's dead.
Is that your kind of
Jesus.
comedy? That
She is now a dead.
Seem to enjoy it.
I can't believe that you just whacked that out there.
I thought it was pretty well known.
I just whap it out all the time.
You do, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, but it's quite a sad end. Have you heard any of her other songs? The only other one I know is there's a guy down the chip shop looks like Elvis.
No.
And to be honest, God rest her soul, it wasn't that good.
Was her latest release torn in half?
Oh, dear me.
How can you ever call me for anything? That's my question right now.
Oh, I bet plenty of people enjoyed that.
I'm sure they did. But anyway, let's not continue to dwell on death in this way.
No. That message just threw me off there. I don't think we can read out that name.
No.
I think we can. I mean, it's just...
It's just a part of the anatomy.
It is. So this is from Rumple Foreskin. Please can you post lyrics to these songs, because I've just realised I only know the chorus to every single Christmas song. Thanks, man-feelers.
Ah.
We're not man-feelers.
No, that's true.
Just like to put that out.
That's slander.
I sometimes feel like a man.
Yeah.
But
We don't feel men.
we don't feel men.
No.
But there you go.
It's the feelings of men.
It's us men and us feelings. But anyway, the show is drawing to a close of this festive edition.
The end of 2012.
It is the end of 2012.
Yeah, term 1 is over.
And if the world does end, or is it meant to have ended now?
No, 21st of December.
Oh, so if the world ends, we'll see you in hell.
We've got a week.
And yeah,
I mean, what time does it happen?
I don't know.
Maybe it's late in the day.
I know, that's what I mean. It's not got a time zone specific time, does it?
Is it a Mayan thing?
Yeah.
Chances are I won't be up for it. I'll be asleep.
Well, that's true. Well, is that the best way to go? In
Yeah.
your sleep?
Yeah.
Maybe.
And on that note,
On that note,
we'll have to go.
We're going to end very cheery, so we will see you in 2013.
Thank you for listening.
Have a good Christmas.
If you're driving home, it'll do you perfectly.
Oh, it will.